YouTube, this is the Washington Command Post. This is Commander Jay Plank coming at you with another video. So there's been a lot of rumors speculating around Chase Young and like him being in the talks for trades and stuff to get a quarterback. And I'm just kind of going to talk about that for a second. First off, let's just be honest. If Washington could go back in time and they could draft a quarterback rather than Chase Young, they would. They would. They 100% would. If they can go back in time to the draft, I don't know, 2019, 2018, I don't know. I think it's 2019. They can go back in time to the 2019 draft or 2018 draft, whatever it is, and they could select a quarterback or Chase Young, they're going to take a quarterback. Whether it's trading up or swapping picks with Cincy and giving up another pick for Joe Burrow, or by drafting Justin Herbert. Washington will 100% do that. Let's just be honest about that. Washington will 100% do that if it means that they would have a franchise quarterback going forward, because both of them are franchise quarterbacks. Make no doubt about it. Those two are very good quarterbacks, and Washington it would be lucky to have either one of them. And be very fortunate. And Ron's headaches about finding a quarterback would be done, and our headaches would be done. We'd have a quarterback, and we just got to focus on the rest of the team. Okay, that's one of the benefits of having a quarterback. You don't have to focus on quarterback, and the quarterback's the most important position, so you've got to focus so much energy on trying to find one. If you need to find a kicker, you don't have to focus a lot of energy on finding a kicker. There's tons out there. You just got to find one that's like not in like a slump and is consistent. If you need a safety, you can find a safety, or you can mask the safeties and deficiencies with scheme, so on and so forth. Quarterback is different. Quarterback is the only position really on the field where it's a force multiplier, where it makes everyone around him that much better. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Washington, if they could go back in time and take a quarterback, they would. And Chase Young would not be a Washington Redskin. Now, is Chase Young, after the two quarterbacks, Chase Young the best player? Hell yeah. He still is the best player in that draft. And that hasn't changed. Okay? So, with that being said, I do not think Washington in any way, shape, or form is looking to trade Chase Young to get a quarterback, especially not older quarterbacks. For example, Aaron Rodgers, you're going to trade Chase Young, who is a generational defensive end talent who had one bad year. It's a bad year. It is what it is. A great rookie campaign, one bad year. He played half a season, and you're going to trade him away for 2 years of Aaron Rodgers. And that's assuming Aaron Rodgers plays those 2 years. He might play 1 year and then quit, because that's kind of the temperament he has right now. You can't trust it. Okay? Would I trade Chase Young for Russell Wilson? No. Give up more future draft capital. Future draft picks are worthless right now. So let him have Let him have 3 draft picks and 3 first rounders and a 2 or whatever for Russell Wilson. Let that happen. That is perfectly fine to let happen. But don't give away players you know can play in the NFL. Don't do that. Okay? Now, if we're talking Deshaun Watson with no legal issue, that's completely different, because you're going to get 15 years out of a quarterback. These two quarterbacks are pretty much rentals. For Aaron Rodgers is 2 years, and Wilson's maybe 7 at the most. Okay, so Russell, you can kind of squint and make sense out of it. Aaron Rodgers, no, because you went from having a defensive line that's loaded with first rounders to now you don't, so now your defense isn't going to be as good. You want to drop the quarterback in with what we have. Giving away a whole bunch of picks is okay, because the team we have now is solid. I mean, let's think about it. Everyone says that we stunk this year. Okay, we won 7 games with a backup quarterback, and our defense was nowhere near what it should have been. Let's just be honest about that. Let's be completely honest as fans. We won 7 games with a backup quarterback, and I love Taylor Heinicke. I think he's got good heart and good spirit, but he's not a franchise quarterback. He's not the answer at quarterback. And we won 7. We should have won more. And I'm being honest about that. We should have won more games. We didn't, so it only counts as 7. But a couple things go a different way, and we could have won more. And we also could have lost a couple more games. So that goes the other way as well. But Washington has talent across the board, and with the right quarterback, we could win. I just don't think Washington's going to end up going to trade away Chase Young. I think Daron Payne is more likely. Daron Payne has 1 year left on his deal. I think Montez Sweat is more likely. I I think he technically has less years left on his deal. So I don't think Washington's going to be trading any one of them anytime soon. Like I said, the only one I would honestly trade, let go of Chase Young or anyone other than Deron Payne is Deshaun Watson. But Deshaun Watson legal issues, and with the issues going on with the Washington Commanders owner, it's not going to probably not going to happen. They're not going to have a coach with sexual assault allegations, sexual harassment allegations, then bring in a quarterback with sexual assault allegations. That just doesn't. You don't follow bad with more bad. You got to follow that up with something like a character guy like Russell Wilson would make a lot more sense than bringing in someone like Deshaun Watson. So this is a very short video. I just wanted to comment on the fact that everyone thinks that Chase Young is going to be traded for one of his quarterbacks. I think what it was is Ben Stendig was thinking out loud, and he was thinking out scenarios. There's not any way, shape, or form where anyone's actually offered this. And like I said, I wouldn't do it for Aaron Rodgers. I might do it for Russell Wilson if we're getting something else in return. Like if we're getting Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf, and we got to give up like 3 firsts and Chase Young, I would be okay with that because we need another receiver weapon anyway. Russ is familiar with him, and we add another weapon. It has to be a little bit sweeter package than just like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to be pretty good by himself, and I don't think giving up Chase Young it's not enough. There's only 2 years left, and he's an aging quarterback who just came off a broken hand, and it's probably his worst season in a while. So I could make an argument as to why his diminished value, but I cannot honestly make a choice to throw in a lot of stuff and Chase Young for Russell Wilson. Watson I could if he was not having legal issues. Watson would be the pick if he didn't have legal issues right now. And I'd throw the kitchen sink at him. So, yeah, that's pretty much my video. Just want to go over that. And I want to thank everyone for listening. Let everyone know that you can follow me on Twitter. It's at Commander J Plank. And it's also the Washington Command Post is the name of the Twitter account, but my @ is at Commander J Plank. So this has been JD. This has been this has been my video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. See ya.